What is up, you guys? Tana Ashley here, and today I want to talk to you about staying consistent on your health and fitness journey. This is one thing I hear all the time. I get set up with the right diet plan, the right workout plan, I'll be good for like 3 or 4 days, and then I fall off. And I have to start all over again. And I have to tell you, I used to do the same exact way. And it was so freaking annoying because all of a sudden you're like, I got a grip on life, I'm gonna lose my weight, I got my goals, and then they all fall apart. So I have finally broke that whole vicious cycle of constantly starting over and really found out how I can stay consistent. So even though I got a little baby in my belly, I'm still going to the gym 5 days a week. My meals are kind of all over the place. There's some days, today I ate Doritos for breakfast because that's what I wanted. But I have been trying to eat more veggies, stuff of that sort, and like be mindful of what I'm eating, really pay attention to my cravings and get really curious about them to see what I'm actually lacking and what I need to up in my diet so that way I don't have those cravings. And even if you're not pregnant, that is actually a great way to figure out your cravings, and that'll be for a whole different video. But back to consistency. So when you want to stay consistent, it really starts with your mindset. And that is why I'm huge on mindset. I drill my clients on it all the time because some people are like, oh, I'm really positive, I'm really happy, and I have a great mindset, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, all right, so how do you feel about your fitness goals? Do you feel that they're achievable? Well, like I really would like to drop 25 pounds, but I think realistically I could probably only drop like 5 or 10. And I'm like, okay, why? I just don't think I can do it. And I'm like, that's the wrong mindset to have. So even if you're happy and positive and you're full of gratitude, it doesn't really matter because you have to look at yourself as, I can do it. I'm gonna set myself up for success, and I'm not gonna stop until I actually achieve my goals. And talking about goals, setting up your goals in a really smart way is really how you're gonna have long-term success. Because a lot of times what we do is, I'm gonna drop 10 pounds, like I'm gonna get it off in a month. So then we get on this whole kick, we're going ham for a week, and then all of a sudden we're like, I only dropped a pound, are you kidding me? I've been living on broccoli and chicken and water, and I only dropped a pound. And people get so mad, and then they're just like, this is too hard, I give up. So I always say, look at your big goal. Have the big picture. So you want to drop 10 pounds. So give yourself 2 months to actually achieve that goal and aim to drop, or even 2.5 months. And try to achieve dropping 2 pounds a week. And that is more doable. It'll keep you more motivated because instead of trying to drop 10 pounds in a month or a week, you're only aiming for 2 pounds a week. And let's say you only lose 1 pound a week. You still halfway made your goal, which is still really motivating. But it's really discouraging when you're like, I'm gonna drop 10 pounds, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I only dropped 1. All of a sudden you're not really motivated. So that's why you really need to break it down nice and simple for yourself. And even if you just want to actually clean up your lifestyle, start cutting out things nice and slow. Don't do it all at once, because that's another huge mistake people do, is just like, I'm cutting everything cold turkey. Why? You're gonna make yourself miserable. Don't do that. So take things out nice and slow and still enjoy some stuff. A lot of people just want to deprive themselves. I will never touch sugar again. I will never touch wine again. I will never, can you guys tell that I miss wine? I think I've talked about wine like 2 or 3 times in this video. Or at least I've been thinking about it this whole time. Oh, my baby's an alcoholic, oh my God. I'm just kidding. But just really setting yourself up for success, not cutting everything out, cutting things out slowly, but still enjoying things. And then last but not least, is, I totally forgot. Pregnancy brain is real, you guys. Oh, now I know. Set yourself, oh, I can't believe I forgot this. All right. So when you're not feeling that motivated and you know you got it in you to go work out, or even when you're at a restaurant and that temptation hits where you're like, well, I could order some chicken and broccoli with some nice barbecue sauce, mashed potatoes, but you know what looks better? That cheeseburger and fries. And that's what you're trying to do 3-4 times a week. You have to keep your goal in mind. So if I have a goal, I'll usually set it as a background on my phone, post pictures all over my house just to keep it in mind. So that way when I want to be distracted or I want to like completely just derail, I have my goal sitting right in front of me, so that it makes it a lot harder to be like, all right, I'm just going to say screw it, like I'll accomplish it eventually. I'm like, damn, that's what I want to achieve. I'm not happy with where I'm at right now. I need to stick with this goal. So that was my last one. That's probably all I got in me, because my pregnancy brain, whew, man, I tell you, I am struggling with that. Like out of everything, the pregnancy brain is the one thing just kicking my ass. I'm like, I didn't think it would take so much brain power to create a human being, but here we are. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you stay more consistent. And if you ever have questions,